Hi, in my previous video, I have given a lecture on what is cost of customer acquisition, or we can say customer acquisition cost. In previous videos, I have divided all the cost elements of the customer acquisition cost into two parts. One is free pre-launching and other is post-launching. Now through Excel sheet, I just want to make you understand how you can make the budget and how can you keep control over these expenses and analyze what is the cost of customer acquisition per order, or customer acquisition cost per order, or customer acquisition cost uh, per customer. Why you need both of them? Because whatever the effort you are putting into the market through these expenses of CAC, through the any social media or the website or the survey or whatever the heads I have already explained to you. For more information you can just refer my previous videos. So all these expenses is a cost head. So I have just taken all the heads in this left side, where the first is survey, then brand development, then back office staff, platform and software. Whatever the platforms and the software you are using, actually, that for what purpose? So sometime for optimum utilization, or we can say through your intent deal. Very smartly, if you deal with these SaaS based companies for your immediate requirement, so you can take all the immediate requirement here in a pre-launching period. So because in that case you need a full-fledged service of that software for the first 3 years, then onwards you can manage the things. So at the time of dealing with the SaaS based companies, you have to keep in your mind how you want to use their services and how long you want to actually use that services. And if you just fragmented it, so you can understand what type of services you need for the short period and what type of services you need for the long period. So I have just divided this platform and software into the app development. Here you can see another is analytical software and tailored CRM software, ERP software. So you can understand from these software companies through their demos what type of what type of facilities or services you are looking for. Then we come to the digital marketing. So digital marketing itself, very well known to each and everything: Facebook, Instagram, Google search and LinkedIn and etc. So like in this case, you want to hire the agencies who will prepare the advertisement for you and publish into these social medias to make people aware with this thing. So I'm not going to the detail detail of every heads, right? Because I've already shared all the detail and the definition of the each head in my previous videos. But here you need to understand how you can work out so that the CAC per order, CAC per customers can be find out, right? And then premises expenses. Normally the concept is that, because this is the new thing which comes into the market since last only the 5 year, 3 to 5 year, and regularly it become more filtered and the polished and improve to use of this CAC expenses. So this is like why you spend lot of money into the CAC, because you want to convert the customer into your regular as a regular buyer. So so whole the expenses whatever you have incurring in attracting the customers, or just reaching out to the customers, bringing your product to them, all these expenses whatever you are spending on that will should come into the CAC, whether it is a premises or what. No, first of all, if you see here is the total expenses is at 12,65,000. Now these type of expenses is come into there only, right? So why I split into the two parts, pre-launching and post-launching? Because there is a lot of many expenses which we do not need in the further running of business, or might be we have to switch to the other heads, right? So there is a lot of expenses, many expenses which are we need for the certain period only. So this is the format. So for initial stage, actually, what we need to do, at initial stage we have to find out the CAC per new customer, because new customer, or we can say CAC per new registrations, right? Like through the app agency, if you just talk to the app agency, if you have hired, and I'm sure that definitely if you are going to be run your business which is app based, so there is a companies which working on the development and also giving you a report of how much registration, how much people are coming to your app, and they also do something by which your app will be downloaded in the mobile through their operating systems. So this will be like that ki how much registration or app you have been downloaded, customers have been downloaded through your campaigning, right? So that why you need to work on that ki that will give you some idea about how the number of the customers. So I have taken assumption of these type of numbers 6265, right? And my cost is coming, pre-launching cost is coming 20 lakh 75,000. So what I did, I just divided these total expenses. I divided total expenses, right? Total expenses from this. So it's on us only ki what actually we want to find out. The cost, whatever we are spending through that cost, customer might be downloaded your app, customer might be use your app, customer might be registered himself into your app, and customer started booking or some pre-order or something like that. If you have that option into it where the customers can do the pre-order also before launching order, and you are definitely stimulating the customer by giving some rewards and all this thing. So here that expenses cannot be splitted into these type of categories what I shared with you. So what I did is that total number of app registration, total number of app downloaded, and the some have availed your pre-launching offer or etc. So I just with a unique number, not a repetition of the number. When the people have registered, and so definitely after registration only you could able to do this thing. So you can take only the registration only. So you can divide the total expenses by the total number of the registered people. So you will find out the CAC per customer registered. So this will help you out in managing the thing, and these are the customers who will definitely going to buy your product. In that case, how you will proceed, that is your call. So here we are already discussing about how the CAC per order or CAC per customer can be. So for the pre-launching period, it is easy for us to calculate the how much registration are going on. So we will find out the CAC per registration. But in the post-launching, you need to check on a monthly basis, fortnight basis, or whatever the schedule or the interval you want to take. So I just calculated after the 1 year total cost is 96. My CAC per order is coming 96. So in that case, what I did, I take only the number of new orders, right? So how much orders I have taken from the app divided by the what cost I have spent the whole year in the CAC. So that is CAC per order. So that will help me out to know how much I am spending, and through that spending how much order I am getting, right? So hope this information will useful for you, and for the more detail you can refer my previous video and just inculcate this system into your business and take the advantage of this. Thank you so much. Hope this information will useful for your business. Thank you.